Almost every day, somebody sends me an article, a TikTok, or a YouTube short claiming that AI is going to replace pilots. Fully autonomous airliners, no cockpit, no crew, just you sitting in seat 24A, trusting your life to a computer. Today, we're breaking down whether that's even realistic and what it actually means for your career as a pilot. Hey everyone, welcome back. If you don't know me, my name is Hayden Teteak. I'm a certified flight instructor and soon to be airline pilot. On top of that, I like to make YouTube videos to help educate and be a mentor for you guys. I'm also someone who spends way too much time reading FAA reports, so you don't have to. In this video, we're diving deep into a question that every aspiring pilot eventually asks. Will AI replace pilots? And even more importantly, is a career in aviation still safe to pursue in a world of rapid automation? So let's get into it. Chapter 1. Why this question even exists. There are two major reasons people think pilotless planes are right around the corner. Number 1. AI is evolving at a ridiculous pace. We have ChatGPT, self-driving cars, automated warehouses, drones that can identify targets on their own. Technology is leaping forward and it feels like aviation should be next. Number 2. Airlines are constantly dealing with pilot shortages. Every new hiring wave comes with headlines like airlines look towards automation to solve staffing problems. The idea is fewer pilots, more automation, eventually zero pilots. So it's not a dumb question. In fact, it's worth taking seriously. But here's the first core truth. Automation already replaced most of the simple parts of flying decades ago. We already have autopilot, auto throttles, flight management systems, auto land, traffic avoidance systems, envelope protection, weather radar interpretation, runway overrun prevention, automated performance calculations. Airliners today are basically flying computers. Pilots aren't replaced because the job has simply shifted. We're no longer needed to manually fly 100% of the time. We're needed to manage, supervise, and intervene when the computers hit their limit. And that leads us to the next chapter, Chapter 2. What AI is good at and what it's not. People assume if a robot can fly a plane in good weather, it can fly it everywhere. That's not how aviation works. Let's break down what AI does well and what AI still fails at. AI strengths: perfect memory, fast calculations, pattern recognition, repetition, fatigue resistance, predictable environments. AI absolutely crushes in environments where variables are controlled, like factory automation or warehouse robots. Let's look at where AI struggles. Conditions rapidly change. Information is incomplete. Humans behave unpredictably. Unexpected failures occur. Multiple systems fail at once. Wherever ethical decisions are required, weather becomes chaotic. Aviation is literally defined by these challenges. The best example, self-driving cars. Self-driving is technically much easier than flying an airplane. Cars operate on the ground at slow speeds in 2 dimensions, with painted lines, with strict lanes, with consistent traffic patterns. Yet, after billions of dollars in 10 plus years, self-driving cars still struggle with construction zones, flashing lights, pedestrians, edge case scenarios. If a car AI can't reliably avoid hitting a traffic cone, are we really putting 200 passengers into a fully autonomous airplane anytime soon? Probably not. Chapter 3. The real bottleneck. Certification. Here's something most people don't know. The FAA does not care how advanced technology is. The FAA cares about proof. Years and years of reliability data. Airlines take 7 to 10 years just to get certified. A fully autonomous airliner with no cockpit, no pilots on board? This isn't a technological challenge. It's a regulatory Mount Everest. To get approval, manufacturers would need to show a safety record better than human pilots, redundancy that covers every possible failure, 99.99999% reliability, ability to handle emergencies alone, extensive real-world testing, public acceptance. This process alone could take decades. Even if Boeing or Airbus said, we have a pilotless plane ready tomorrow, they'd still spend 15 to 20 years getting it certified. And that's before airlines buy it and before passengers trust it. Chapter 4. What the experts actually say. Let's look at real opinions from airline executives, aviation safety boards, FAA leadership, Boeing and Airbus engineers. Here's the consensus. AI will assist pilots long before it replaces them. We might see better decision support systems, AI cockpits, improved automation reliability, predictive maintenance, automated checklists, and enhanced abnormal procedures, but fully eliminating pilots? Nobody serious in the industry thinks we're close. In fact, one Airbus engineer put it perfectly. We could probably build a pilotless airplane, but convincing the public to get on it is the largest challenge. And that brings us to Chapter 5. Public trust is the biggest roadblock. Let's be real. Would you fly on a fully autonomous airplane? Most people would say, no, maybe we could use it for cargo, or absolutely not with my family. And that matters because the airline business is built on public confidence. Even if a pilotless plane was statistically safer, one single headline or viral video or accident would collapse public trust instantly. Airlines cannot risk that. Hundreds of millions of people need to feel safe for the aviation system to function. Chapter 6. The more likely future. Reduced crews, not zero crews. So what is realistic in the next 20 to 30 years? Well, here's the roadmap that almost every expert agrees on. Phase 1. Better automation, not replacing pilots, just reducing the workload. Phase 2, single pilot airline ops with a remote human backup. This is the 2 pilots turning into 1 pilot plus remote monitoring model. This could happen for cargo, red-eye flights, short-haul regional routes. But even then, there is still a human pilot involved. Phase 3. Pilotless cargo, maybe. Cargo companies will experiment long before passenger airlines do. Even this phase requires backup pilots, remote operators, massive infrastructure, and flawless reliability. Phase 4, passenger pilotless aircraft. This is decades out. Most estimates range from 50 to 70 years, if ever. And again, that's if passengers accept it, which is doubtful. Chapter 7, why humans are still irreplaceable. Let's go back to why pilots exist at all. Pilots handle chaos. Automation can fly a perfect flight until something goes wrong. Think of the major emergencies solved because of human skill. The Miracle on the Hudson, Qantas 32 engine explosion, the Air Canada 143 Gimli glider, United 232 hydraulic failure, British Airways 5390 windshield blowout. These scenarios involved multiple system failures, complex decision-making, and rapid adaptation under stress. AI today, not even close. The job of a pilot is not pushing buttons, it's risk management, judgment, communication, adaptation, leadership, crew coordination, emergency response, real-time problem solving. AI doesn't make those irrelevant. In fact, the more automated aviation becomes, the more important the pilot's role becomes when automation fails. Automation isn't replacing pilots. Automation is making pilots more essential. Chapter 8, the truth aspiring pilots need to hear. If you're in training right now, if you're in your private, instrument commercial, CFI, or even ATP, here's the truth. Your job is not going anywhere. The industry needs pilots more than ever. We've talked on this channel a bunch about the huge wave of retirements, the growing global travel demand, new routes, regionals expanding, pilot shortages internationally, fleet growth worldwide. Airlines are investing billions into pilot training pipelines, not phasing them out. United is expanding Aviate, Delta is expanding Propel, Southwest is expanding Destination 225. Cargo carriers need thousands of pilots. Nobody is preparing for pilotless airliners. Chapter 9. What you should expect. AI will absolutely change aviation, but here's the realistic future. AI won't replace pilots. AI will upgrade pilots. You'll see better situational awareness, automated abnormal checklists, more reliable autopilots, AI-supported decision-making, safety improvements, lower workload for pilots, better weather forecasting, automated threat detection. This makes your job safer, easier, and more efficient. AI is not your competition. AI is your future coworker. The final answer. So will AI replace pilots? Here's my stance. AI will change aviation. AI will support pilots. AI will assist pilots. AI will not replace pilots, at least not anytime soon, and maybe not ever. There will always need to be a human in the loop. Someone accountable, someone capable of improvisation, someone with judgment, someone passengers trust. If you're building a career in aviation, you are absolutely safe. AI is not the threat people think it is, but staying educated, staying adaptable, staying sharp, That's what keeps pilots relevant for generations to come. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to learn more about the science and the technology behind it, my buddy Jared made a fantastic video about it. I'll link that down below if you want to check it out. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and hit that bell icon so you know when I upload next. That's all I got for you guys, and I will see you next week.